In this video, we are going to see three Power BI courses which you can learn it for free. Yes. So, the very first Power BI course which we are going to you can learn for free. Very first link is what Power BI provided to us by Microsoft itself. Okay, so this is the website. So here you can see that Learn Power BI C training collections. You can click here to see what are the training materials they have. Okay, this is completely a combination of video and text oriented, and you will be having some lab related, that is they'll be providing you the options to try and see how it is working. Okay, so I recommend you to sign in before you start learning, because this will be recorded. Okay, recorded in the sense what is the path you're currently learning and how you're just proceeding further. Everything will be there. It will be tracking your learning progress. So sign in with your mail id. It might be a personal or it might be official. So I recommend you to go ahead with a personal mail id. So it might be a gmail. So you can just try outlook. You can try outlook as well. So here you can see the complete information about Power BI. Okay, so here this is the learning path. So if you want to get started, and if you want to get the transform and data with Power BI, model data with Power BI, okay, build BI visuals, distribute Power BI insights, and finally introduction to Power BI administration. So this is the popular learning path. But here you can see one thing, that here you can see that it is showing you the how many hours it will take for you to complete this particular module. Okay, so this is the complete learning path. So it may take around 3 hours to 3 hours or 4 hours, or how many hours you may take, they'll be mentioning that. So here you can see this is, it will take around 2 hours 35 minutes. This will take around 3 hours 56 minutes. So you have to dedicate yourself your time in order to learn this completely. Got it? So you can just, this is the learning path they have given. So once if you click on any one learning path, so I'm just going to click here, get started with Power BI. So once if you click here, it will show you the complete modules in that particular learning path. Okay, so every learning path has its own modules. Okay, module wise. So this is the first module, introduction to Power BI. And you can also see that how many units the particular module is having. So you have 8 units here, and in order to cover the 8 units, it is taking only 46 minutes to you for you to complete it. Okay, so you can see here this is taking 46 minutes, and you have 8 units in this module. So what about this 8 units? You can see here that this is the 8 unit, 1 2 3. Okay, so you have 8 units here in order to complete. So you can see everything here, like how many units you have. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, and you can see that since it is a very introduction part, so it will be completely of what to say, it's a text oriented. And finally you'll be having a knowledge check. Okay, so let us just click on one link. So if you go and click on here, introduction, so you can see how the introduction is structured. Okay, they'll be telling what is business intelligence and how you can proceed. So you can just simply click continue to go further, and you can see the second module. So since here you can see that you have 3 modules in this learning path, so let us understand how it is structured. You will be having a learning path. Okay, so if it is a basic, so you will be having certain modules. Okay, like module wise it will be covered. Okay, in this you have 3 modules, 1 2 3, and in order to complete this 3 modules you may take 2 hours 35 minutes. Okay, and now you can see even they will be mentioning in every module you have units. Okay, so learning path, modules, and in that modules you have units. Okay, so module, if you have 8 modules, sorry, if it is the first module, and you will be having 8. Okay, second module you have further units, third module, so likewise it is structured accordingly. So you can learn as they have mentioned to you. So this is the second module which has 7 units. And this is the third module which has 6 units, and 40 plus 1 hour 9 minutes, and 1 is 46 minutes is equal to 2 hours 35 minutes. And in few that is in few session module, like let us see the second module, get and transform the data with the Power BI. So this is the transforming the data. So here if you see, you can see there will be an exercises. Okay, you will be having an exercises there where you have to try. Okay, so you have to try that. So you can see here that we have exercises here, right? So you can just practice this exercises. So this will take nearly 45 minutes in order to practice this exercise, and based on whatever you have learned so far, you will be having this, that is checking your knowledge, whether you have whatever you have learned, whether you have learned it clearly, or else you have to just go back and learn it again. So this is what the complete structure of this Power BI. So you can see here that you have 6 learning path. Okay, and they'll be mentioning like, see, this is beginner level. Okay, beginner, so these are all beginner level. So apart from that, you also will be having some learning path which is intermediate. You can go and check what is that intermediate level also will be there. Okay, so this is about Microsoft Learn. Let us go and check the next one, which is Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Power BI. This is provided to us by Enterprise DNA, and you can enroll this course for free. Okay, you can just scroll down, like to see what are all the concepts which they have covered. So they are covering introduction, querying and transforming, DAX calculation, online services, report visualizations. You can see the complete introduction about all these things, like what is Power BI and how to enroll this course. And you can simply you can click here, enroll in course for free. Okay, you have to log in. You have to sign up with your Google account or Microsoft or LinkedIn. So whatever you have, you can sign up with that, and you can start learning. It will be like a module wise course. So the next one which I wanted to tell you is what Power BI Quick Start, create a PBI dashboard in 90 minutes. Okay, so this is for 90 minutes, which is generally 1.5 hours of course. You can see the course content here, what they'll be telling you, and you can see it for the instructor and what are all the thing which they'll be covering. You can simply click here, enroll. Okay, and you can use your you can use, if you have Udemy account, you can just use that account here, or else if you wanted to create and if you wanted to create, you can create it using the sign up. Okay, this is also possible. So you have these 3 options. Anyhow, I am also exploring other courses. If you want to know about any course, okay, free courses, if you want to know about a specific technology, for example, if you want to learn Java for free with certificate, you can leave your message in the comment. I'll be definitely helping you out. I'll search and I'll tell you which is the best course which you can do it. Okay, so meanwhile, whenever you're going to choose the course, you have to check for 3 important things. One is whether they are providing a certificate by the end, whether what is the content, what are the contents they are just covering throughout the course, and the third one is whether they have any exercises and the projects whether they are providing. So all these things are very very important if you are planning to do a course for free. So keep this in mind and start learning. So you have very precious courses which are provided to you here. So start learning. Thank you, take care, bye bye.